Okay, ladies and gents, hello and welcome to another Wild Astro film. A little bit different this weekend. I'm at Brow Farm campsite, which is at the foot of the Long Mynd in Shropshire, and I'm here with the Woodside Walker, Tash, over here. There's going to be a few more of us tomorrow, and we're all going on a hike over the Long Mynd, guided by the legend himself, Mr. Dave Outdoors. There's a lot of people coming that you might recognise if you're an avid YouTube watcher, but lots of new faces to see as well. Something else very different for me this weekend is that I'm actually having a first night out in Astro 1. So anyone that's followed my conversion of this van into a camper will see what I've done. Let me take you in and just show you a few bits and pieces, because there are some bits that I've done since my last van video actually. So you'll see that the lights are all in and working. I've put the floor down, wood effect lino floor. I've also put these nice checker plate stainless steel pieces down on the side step over there as well, and I'm all set. All my electrics are there, so I've got my electric cool box keeping the food and drinks warm. So completely different to what you're used to seeing me do, except that we've still got Thermarest, Vango Deep Sleep Thermopillow, and Vango Venom sleeping bag for the night. Other than that, everything is totally different. I've rigged up the DD tarp up here as a little bit of a canopy out the back of the van, and this is the Brow Farm campsite. It's lovely. It's very quiet here today. It's Friday night. This time tomorrow night we'll have been to the pub, which is down there. There's a river runs along the bottom of this rise you can see in front of us here, and at the far end of it is a lovely pub called the Bridges, which I think Dave's mentioned once or twice on his films. So we're going to go there after a nice long walk over the Long Mynd. I think about 9 miles altogether we're going to do, and then we're going to hit the pub, and then we're going to come back here. And there's going to be quite a large group of us, so we've had to promise that we won't be rowdy, but it'll be a lot of fun nonetheless. Right, that's it for an intro. I'm going to get some food on, have a little drink, and have a chat with Tash, because believe it or not, it's the first time we've met. We live about a mile from each other, and we've never actually met face to face before, so we'll have a chat tonight and get to know each other a bit. And yeah, and I'm going to have something to eat and drink. This is Wild Astro. To stop by an electric hookup here for the legend that is Mr. Gordon Jackson, a Shropshire lad. He's bringing the old Winnebago, and he'll want to hook up. This site, just as an FYI, they provide fire pits for you if you want to have a nice fire outside your tent or your van or whatever. They do ask that they're put out by 10, but yeah, very generous campsite. Lovely people, lovely place, really nice, very quiet, miles away from any main roads, and just a short walk from the foot of the Long Mynd that we shall be heading up tomorrow. Right, it's time for bed. Tomorrow's going to be a long, busy old day, so yeah, I'm going to get a good night's sleep, nice breakfast in the morning, and yeah, we're going to have a lovely day, meet some new people, and it should be fun. I'll see you in the morning, and we will be anticipating the arrival of the organiser of this event, Mr. Dave Outdoors. See you then. This arriving? Could it be our host with the most? Look out, ladies and gents, it's Mr. Dave Outdoors.
Good evening.
Morning, host.
How you doing?
Morning, you okay?
I'm alright, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, all good,
Wine
thanks.
Guy.
Hmm?
Wine guy, remember?
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah,
man.
very good.
Very
Who's
good.
this, ladies and gents? The Shropshire legend has arrived. Oh, he's gonna take the motorhome down the steep bit. Whoa! Oh, look at that! It's like a Land Rover. Ree, you can't leave that there, mate. You're spoiling my view.
All right, mister.
Morning, gentlemen.
How are you?
Very well. Morning,
Mr.
YouTube.
Man, how are you?
Very good. We
Nice
allowed to do
t-shirt.
that now?
I think
Yes,
so.
I thought we'd dress for the occasion.
Dave forgot his. Right, folks, so I'm here with Dave Outdoors, the main man, the host with the most. Here he is.
Hello.
Hello. And we've got a bit of a crowd here for our walk today.
We are.
We have. I'll introduce you to one or two people as we wander around, but we've got quite a group. It's nice. All good. And we're off to the Long Mynd. Happy days.
I know. There's
Okay, so we've been walking for about half an hour now, folks, and we've stopped for a little break. Let me point out a few of the better known faces in the group to you. So we start over here. We've got the legend, the Shropshire lad, Gordon Jackson here, with Dave Outdoors. Paul Walder is down here. That unfit bloke. Check out his channel. Show him some love. Who have we got down here? We've got Tash, who you met last night, Woodside Walker. We've got Tanny here, who's representing Backpacks and Bruises, the herd.
Hello.
Sole representative from the north.
Be a good girl, obviously. Can't promise that later on.
And then one or two faces that are new to me and that you might not know. Who we'll get to know better as the day progresses. And the evening as we get a few drinks down us. So stay with us. Good view from up here. Betchcott Hill here. Stiper Stones over there. Coming round. That's the Wrekin. I think that's the Lawley, and that's Caradoc. And then you can see in the far distance over there, I'll zoom in, see if you can pick it out, is the Brown Clee. And here's the Long Mynd, which we're going to head over to now. Good stuff. Just moving away from the crowds. Right, we've just reached Pole Bank, which is the highest point on Shropshire's Long Mynd, and the views from up here are just gorgeous. It's well worth a trip if you're ever over this way. But I've never seen so many people here before. It's absolutely packed with walkers. I've never seen anything like it. And yeah, it's lovely, real nice. It's clouded over a little bit, and it's a little bit hazy in the distance, but you can still see right over to the Welsh border and way over into Shropshire. You can still see the Wrekin over there. And we're going to sit and have a coffee and a bit to eat, I think. So I'm going to join the Shropshire lad and hope he's got some pork pie on him.
It's in the van, mate.
Oh,
You what?
weapon.
It is nice that we've come out with a nice big group for a hike today. It's not something I often get to do. Big thanks to Dave for organising this. It's been a really good day, and we're not far from the pub now, so a few pints coming up, I think. But it's nice that on a long hike, even in a group, if you're a bit canny about it, you can still drop back into a gap between the quicker walkers and slower walkers and still get that feeling of being, you know, walking alone, which is nice. You know me, I'm all about feeling of isolation and quiet, so it's been good. And looking forward to that pint now, so see you at the pub. Right, the full crowd's arrived. We're back from the pub, but everyone's a little bit worse for wear. Here's John. Here's John. John's there. Yeah.
John.
Gaz is Rosie over there. Right. We've got Claire and Adam T over here have arrived. You've seen everyone else so far. Megan and Danny are here. Hello. All right, guys. How we doing? And then we got Megan and Danny have brought friends. Yeah. Hello. James and Leanne. Nice to meet you guys.
James
Sound. And then comedian of the evening is Mr. Walder over here.
You alright?
How you feeling, Paul?
I'm alright, yeah.
You're
I'm sound, yeah.
Pretty sound. Yeah? Good, good. Glad to hear it.
I'm on top of it, yeah.
On top of it?
On top of it, yeah.
Sorted,
My
yeah?
wife said I can't phone her again, but I'm alright.
Are you allowed to go home?
No.
You've got to check that in the morning, yeah?
Not till Tuesday.
So, yeah. This could get messy. Because John's here. Woohoo!
Nothing like that. They don't show you how to make flint.
We're on the last leg.
Why are the flames green? What's going on? Ace? That's Ace.
Okay.
Oh, green fire.
When we do the fireball shows and stuff like that, I'll move it in the we'll use a belt for any. Yeah, okay.